Beautiful soul, today we are not just moving, we are awakening. We are shaking density into light, igniting primordial joy, and harmonizing your whole being with a frequency your body has always known how to reach. Let your arms sway side to side, soft, easy movement. Let your breath follow the motion. You've been holding energy your mind can't release on its own, and your body is ready to move it now. Even gentle rhythmic movement like this begins to reset your nervous system and open the pathways where energy gets stuck. Stay with the sway and follow along as I weave light codes through our movement to activate joy through the chest and spinal pathways. Take a deep breath in and we'll go deeper. Let your feet settle beneath you, knees soft, jaw relaxed, belly ungripped. Let the sway become a little fuller. Maybe the ribs join in. Maybe the shoulders roll. Maybe the spine begins to loosen. You've spent years storing stress, tucked away in the joints, the fascia, the breath, the quiet corners of the nervous system that tighten when life gets loud. Movement like this begins to release it, slowly, safely, naturally. This is your body shifting from thought into rhythm, from holding into flow, from stagnation into movement. Modern life traps energy in the physical vessel. Hours of stillness, loops of overthinking, the weight of unprocessed emotion. But right now, with this simple sway, you are bypassing the analytical mind and letting the body lead the way back into itself. Take a slow inhale and exhale with a soft sigh. Let the sway become a gentle shake through the arms. Nothing forced, just a soft tremor of release. If it feels right, let that shake travel into the shoulders, into the ribs, into the spine. And if your knees feel supportive today, you might add a tiny bounce. Barely there, just enough to loosen the lower body. If bouncing isn't right for you, stay with the sway or shift the shake into the breath, the shoulders or the hands. This is not performance. This is somatic physics, rhythmic movement breaking up old tension, vibration flushing cortisol and adrenaline, breath and motion creating internal space. You might feel warmth, you might feel tingling, you might feel emotion rising. All of it is welcome. You are releasing density through your movement, awakening the pathways where life force has been dormant, and inviting your whole system to harmonize with something lighter, brighter, more alive. Let the movement soften for a moment and bring your awareness to your breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth with a gentle ah. Again, inhale, exhale, ah. Let the breath become rhythmic, steady, pulsing, almost percussive. This kind of breathwork oxygenates your blood, wakes up your cells, and begins to clear the emotional body in ways thinking never could. As you stay with the rhythm of your breath, I'll begin introducing the energetics of light language into our field to help open the pathways where energy gets stuck and invite more flow through your system. Rakai kuria tasharia tekia muitarina le serio toshuku mahe marikia kukuina etiki la tushu mariate. Feel how the breath and sound work together. Your breath creating movement from the inside. The light codes creating movement through the subtle body, both clearing space for life force to rise. Now let the breath sharpen just a little. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. A steady rhythm. This activates the vagus nerve, flushes stress hormones, and builds the internal heat that fuels joy, vitality, and emotional release. If sound wants to come through you, a hum, a sigh, a tremble in the voice, let it. Your body is releasing what words never could. Let the breath settle back into something soft and natural, and let your movement shift from gently shaking into something more fluid. Less effort, more instinct. Let your arms move like waves. Let your spine ripple. Let your hips loosen. Let your breath stay alive inside the movement. You are beginning to mimic the primordial rhythms your body has always known. The rhythms of drum, heartbeat, earth, pulse. These fluid patterns help the nervous system reorganize itself, moving you out of survival mode and into a state of openness, creativity, and joy. Visualize your whole system lighting up, threads of radiant energy running through your spine, your chest, your limbs, your fingertips. This is your neurochemistry shifting. Dopamine, serotonin, endorphins, oxytocin, your body's natural joy cocktail awakening from within. Let the movement grow just a little more expressive, a little more free, as if your cells are remembering how to breathe again. Now bring your awareness to your heart center, the place where movement, breath, and emotion meet. Let the movement gather there, as if the heart is a drum and the rest of the body is following its rhythm. Let's activate joy in the heart space. As you stay with your movement, I'll weave another pocket of light language to help harmonize your biofield and amplify the frequency rising through your system. Mikiria kukui tashiri, usukui mai ratishi ratishi. Lotakui rahaikani, muto kiara maeshari. Lasakai utukuina, maikani hitiki. Ukuira masharianaratai, havira tikiana, utukui make. Feel the warmth spreading through your chest, the soft expansion behind the sternum, the subtle glow moving through the upper back. You are not creating joy, you are uncovering it. You are remembering a frequency your body has always known how to reach. Let your movement soften again, not stopping, just slowing, as if your body is listening from the inside. Bring your awareness to your spine, the central channel of your energy, the place where instinct, emotion, and life force meet. Let your movement become a gentle undulation, a soft wave up and down the back. Nothing dramatic, just enough to feel the spine waking up. The spine holds so much of what we don't express. The bracing, the holding, the quiet survival patterns that settle into the tissues when life asks too much of us. Movement like this begins to melt those patterns, not by force, but by rhythm. As you stay with this soft spinal wave, I'll weave light language through the central channel to help clear stagnation, open the energetic pathways, and invite your life force to rise. Let's activate cellular joy through the spine, the place where energy moves upward. Mutui vari vayakuni riti shikini utukui mariate mariate natikira aishukuni lateshi musukui reiki ukunia matai lataiku mehe lataiku mahe. Feel the spine brighten, lengthen, soften. You might sense warmth spreading through the back of the body, a subtle tingling along the vertebrae, or a gentle spaciousness opening inside the torso. This is your nervous system reorganizing itself, shifting from contraction into flow, from protection into presence. Let the movement grow a little more fluid again, as if the spine is leading and the rest of the body is following its rhythm. You are awakening the central channel, the pathway of clarity, vitality, and upward moving energy. You are reminding your system that joy is not something you chase. It's something you access from within when the pathways are open. Asai uto koira meshikini rataki. Uivari meatonia rateki. Moikani aratakai ho koira. Moishikiki aratakai ho kodia turi takashi. Leakuri mai tashiriana. Uviraina I tukia ratakai, miyashikini, usukui, usukui. Rekushini latake, latake. Maikiria takei, utukuira. Musane ratashia, osakane, otakai retaku. Muivi maitariana, ia tukui matariana. Now let the movement begin to slow, just a little. Gentle, gentler, until the motion becomes a soft shimmer, and then a stillness that still feels alive. Feel the hum inside you, the warmth, the tingling, the subtle effervescence moving through your cells. This is your system integrating everything you have just opened. The breath, the movement, the shaking, the light language, all of it has cleared pathways that were holding more than you ever realized. Notice the spaciousness in your chest. Notice the clarity behind your eyes. Notice the glow moving through your spine. You have activated joy in the heart. You have activated flow through the spine. You've awakened the central channel where life force rises and circulates. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Take a slow inhale and a soft, open exhale. Let the energy you've awakened settle into the deeper layers of your system, the layers that guide your mood, your clarity, your presence, your sense of aliveness. You are not imagining this. Your nervous system is literally reorganizing itself, shifting from contraction into coherence, from survival into expansion, from heaviness into pure cellular bliss. Feel the radiance in your body, not as a peak moment, but as a frequency you can return to, a frequency that now lives inside you. Today you've transmuted density into light. You've awakened dormant life force. You've reminded your body what it feels like to be fully, vibrantly alive. Stay here for a moment longer, basking in your own effervescence, your own clarity, and your own joy. Natariate itikia uteo muita shiriatakui mate mate. Nariate itukui latariate na yalatakui osakai palatai. Rakai mohui mai tiriatuku. Lasanai lasanai. Ushutakui mahai. Itikia okokoi mahai itikia. This is your new baseline. This is your cellular joy. And it's yours to carry into the rest of your day. Thank you, beautiful heart. Thank you for trusting me with this piece of your soul.